there's a couple of things, and I'm going to tell you why we do this. Now, I'm LDS. I was born and raised in the church. My father was the son of a great, great medicine man, and his name was Chebatah or Chebatah, and he is known as a healer, and he was given this power to help heal people and be a spiritual advisor because he was told that he only had part of the story, part of the power, and the one day, two thivos, which means two white boys, would come to his family and give him the rest of the story. Now what's that? Hmm? Yes.
Sage?
No.
No, what's this? What's she talking about?
What am I talking about? It said two young Divo boys would come and give him the rest of the story. That means they would one day come to his house and he would be taught the gospel. Okay? So we look at this ceremony, and you have to come from a certain line, a certain family, and be taught and trained how to do this. And we don't do it very often. We only do it for very special occasions. And I'm doing this because of your baptism. And this is one of the steps among Comanche men to become men. Okay? So we're going to do this because of you, and then it's a good opportunity for me to be able to bless and do this for your uncles and your dad. Okay? So you don't get this very often. What we are doing, and some people will say, well, isn't that kind of ritual and all this stuff? No, even at BYU, they have cedar ceremonies when they have their Indian dance and all that kind of stuff. So it's just something, a little added extra to do. And because I'm the kaku, or the grandma, I get to do this for the boys, okay? Brandon, when he came on his mission, reconnected with this side of him. And we've had a lot of really good spiritual experiences through this. So what we do is we burn a combination of sweetgrass, cedar, or sage, and I'm going to pat you down with this smoke. And what it is this smoke, and I'll say some things in Comanche. What that is that it is sending this up to Father in heaven. So the smoke, when it rises, is like a prayer, and it's going up to Father in heaven. And us Native people will call that the Creator. It goes to the Creator. And in many tribes, you will find remnants of the gospel. And it's really amazing to know within different tribes, when they do something, the Hopis get baptized into their tribe by full immersion in a font. Delawares, Lenapes, they get married and they kneel at an altar and get married for time and all eternity. So there's remnants of this gospel within these various different tribes. So I want you to, when we start this, there's no talking, no giggling, no punching each other, no crying. Well, no, you know what? Kaku will probably cry. And I have a really ugly cry because I had a stroke and now I used to have a pretty cry, but now it's like, so if I start doing that, don't think about it. It's just me, my ugly cry. And I also ask you no pictures and no recording.
Oh,
This to me is the same as you would be in sacrament. And you don't take pictures and do recordings and stuff of sacrament making.